7 mindset differences between the wealthy and people living paycheck to paycheck. Who are you really? It might be that deep down you know you're meant for better things. Right now, you might be living from paycheck to paycheck, but you're sure that life could be better. What if you found out that the only thing standing between you and true wealth was your attitude? How does this compare with life as you know it? 1. The wealthy take control of their life. The poor feel like their lives control them. Only when you appreciate that your destiny lies solely in your hands can you possibly create a path that will take your life in an entirely new direction. 2. The wealthy take chances. The poor settle for what's safe. You will never get ahead if you're embracing the status quo. You're going to have to take a risk if you expect to win. 3. Wealthy people do things, poor people dream. The desire for a different life is nothing more than that, an empty desire unless you're committing to action. You will never get ahead so long as you're sitting around and dreaming about the future you could have. You advance because you do things to get there. 4. Wealthy people reach for the stars. The poor tend to try to keep their feet on the ground. If your goals are small, you're less likely to reach them. Why? Because you have no reason to push yourself if the goal is too small. You'll never gain the impetus to try or even to justify the hard work you're putting in to get there. 5. Wealthy people embrace an abundance mindset. Poor people focus on scarcity. That means when you hear about someone very successful, the rich see someone to admire because they realize there's plenty of resources to go around, while the poor only see someone who takes more than their fair share of the money, feeling it's a finite resource, and so they become resentful. 6. Wealthy people know when to ask for help and how to accept it. Poor people try to tough it out on their own. By asking for help, you gain the wisdom of people who've been on the path that you are on now. You also gain more reach with more resources that will help you to get where you want to go. 7. Wealthy people don't let fear hold them back. Poor people tend to hang back in their comfort zone. You should always take the job that scares you a little, because that's the job that will stretch you and teach you the most. It's also the job that will turn out to be the most rewarding in the end. Remember, by shifting your mindset, you will likewise shift your situation. How you do that is by understanding what the true difference is between an attitude of wealth and the attitudes that are holding you back.